I think that the first step Ukraine should do to improve its agricultural regulations is, of course, to abolish the land purchase moratorium in Ukraine and to introduce the land market. Because now we have a really, really weird situation. There is, in fact, the land market in Ukraine, but it's in the gray area. So a lot of people, they do not need these land plots which they just inherited from their grandmothers or grandfathers, or land plots which they got themselves, but they moved to the cities and they do not deal with the agriculture at all. What they do, sometimes they just leave these land plots. Sometimes they conclude some kind of lease agreements with large agricultural producers at very low prices. Why should it be like this? So I think it's high time Ukraine introduced their law on land market, and it's high time Ukraine let people buy and sell agricultural land. And it's good that we are talking about this today, because only 2 days ago the European Court on Human Rights issued a decision which is directly connected with the land purchase moratorium in Ukraine. So the court said it was a claim of two Ukrainian people against Ukraine. They say that Ukraine, by introducing and maintaining this land purchase moratorium, Ukraine violates their property right, because they cannot sell their land plots. And the court decided that indeed Ukraine violates their property rights, and Ukraine has to adjust its legal provisions in this area. So the court cannot decide how Ukraine can improve the situation, but I think the answer is clear. So it must be a law on the land market.